that reminds me, I'll tell you another story of somebody who's done this really well with me in a completely different way. Was Jeff Peterson. Shout out Jeff Peterson. So Jeff Peterson, he runs this company called Geneva Supply in Wisconsin. And he was at an event that I was speaking at. And afterwards, after the event, I'm like, there's, whatever, cocktails and people are coming up to me and talking. And I have no memory of this, but Jeff was just one of many random people who came up and handed me their business card. And, that doesn't work, right? That never works. Just coming over and handing someone their business card never works unless you do what Jeff Peterson did.
Hey, Facebook. Jeff Peterson, Geneva Supply.
I didn't know at the time. I have no memory of Jeff Peterson handing me his business card. But hours later, somebody tells me, hey, did you see the video of the guy who Facebook Lived walking across the room to give you his business card? And I said, no. And so I found it, and it's like across the room, and I can see me in the far distance. And Jeff, who's this nice, goofy guy, is, he's like looking at the camera, and he's like, over there, I spot the editor-in-chief of Entrepreneur Magazine. I'm going to go give him my business card. Wish me luck. And then he's sort of navigating this crowded room, and the guy holding the camera is doing this kind of like nature documentary narration. Jeff has just moved past the people with the three or whatever. And like, he finally gets to me, and it's such a delight. It's so funny. And so I commented on the Facebook post or whatever it was. I did something to just show that I thought that this was funny. And then Jeff sent me a DM on Twitter, just to say, hey, thanks so much. It was great meeting you. And I responded. And now channel is open, right?
Yeah.
And then like 3 months later, Jeff is in New York for some reason. And he asks if he can come by for, just to say hi. He's just like, I know you're busy. Take 10 minutes. I just wanted to say hi. And I said, fine, come to the office, because I know he's not a serial killer. I already met him, sort of. And so he comes by and we chat, and I like him. And then I think he might have sent me some whiskey from Wisconsin, because he knows I like whiskey or whatever. And then anyway, and then maybe a year after this, he gets to an ask. And his ask is, will I come and speak at this event that he's hosting to raise money for this program he has called BizTank, where it's like a career services for young people in Wisconsin. And he doesn't have that much money to pay me. He'll pay me a little bit, but because it's a charity event and it requires me flying to Wisconsin. But you know what? I say yes. Because I like him at this point, right?
Yeah.
I like him. And now that has turned into, now I MC his event every year. And
amazing.
We have like a really nice relationship. And it all started out, again, with something really small that asked absolutely nothing of me.